Them dagnab rompas. Truth is elusive, it's nowhere to be found. Yeah, the truth can never be written down, it's not.
Danganronpa.
Bro, he doesn't got no shoes on! You don't got no shoes on. What the fuck?
Danganronpa.
Alright. Play the video game. So last we left off, we kind of left off on a cliffhanger. We need to talk to Sayaka. Sayaka? What's wrong? I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry. Or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. As if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
Run out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things had really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? Ellipses. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
I don't know.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Yeah, eyes are typically pretty wet.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
You'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely. Totally.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Yeah, all right. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. Okay. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Wait, come to know so well? We've been here for like 2 days. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
What?
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Come on! Do you even have to ask?
Disgusting.
Your flagpole!
What the fuck is wrong with you? Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute. No, I want to join in.
What? What? Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white.
Stuffing! My honest innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ugh! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey! But boy, are you slow? I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization. It's all lacking.
What the heck was that just now?
He wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah, sure. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Yeah, seriously. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? Man is the real monster. I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ellipses. Huh? I like to think whenever there's an ellipses, they're actually just saying the word ellipses out loud. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Good question. Open the bathroom door. This door doesn't quite fit in the door frame. I'll make sure to remember the trick to opening it. Let's see if there's any Coomer coins around. Any Coomer coins? Any Coomer coins? No Coomer coins. All right.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Oh, hi. What about the lint roller? The bed? Sayaka,
What are you doing out so late?
that's what I noticed. Her body was trembling. Oh, no! Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Oh, nothing else?
It was so strange.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. All of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Wait. What? What's the button? F2? I guess they meant for her to say that? Whatever. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone to try to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
but
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise,
Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would make that you feel better, little?
huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
but two people sharing one room is, you know.
Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? Doesn't that, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then... Bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yeah, okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys, too. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again!
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, and then you're gonna say you're kidding, and then it's gonna be like, oh my god.
What is it? Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way onto her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and then I looked back up at her again. There was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you. Sayaka, no matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, lift up on the door while you pull it out. Do that, and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. Totally forgot. But I guess I might use it in the morning. So thank you.
Wait, what if you need to take a piss? Do girls not need to piss at night?
Wait. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. And honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah. Ellipses.
Good night then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to, quote-unquote, my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There were no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Little pink. Huh? So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Yeah, it doesn't smell like a man. So she should have the sewing kit. And a map of human whatever, like vital organs. Yeah. Surveillance camera. Anything in the trash? There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. Probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Yeah, probably. Her bathroom should be locked. Like, proper locked. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. Should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. My life will. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Fucking weirdo. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
Imagine you're all on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even in our divine world of freedom, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Yeah, I can't go that high. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else, he said out loud for some fucking reason. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Oh, no free movement, huh? Few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo,
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual.
Bro. Really? We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever...
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late.
Good morning, everyone.
my bad.
I slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What, is it so awful to be late?
Yo,
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. Blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They kind of move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we missing some people? Aren't we still missing some people?
Ah.
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. For her to be so late.
what?
What's going on? Something happen?
Yo,
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget?
What voice did I do for this guy?
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But of course, of that one night... Oh my god! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Scratch marks. slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? The bed's like all fucked up. The bed's damaged too. Toolkit is still there. Anything in the trash? This is the replica sword. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I assume everything else is like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I wanted to look at that thing. Hey, it's the sword. It brought back for self-defense, been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Probably in the bathroom. Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Ellipses. 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 Oh my god! Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. Did she write something behind her? And then, ellipses. Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Everything went black. Yeah, okay. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I had remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. It was, again, someone I had seen before.
Ah!
You're awake. Finally, are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened?
Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Oh my god! A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man.
What?
What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world.
For following the bear times 1 rule. What?
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
Huh?
What's the matter?
You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope, sorry. One of you now is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're
Come
super
on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule of regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you were talking about, is it not? I
In
don't know
other
this fucking
words,
accent.
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they, and the spotless students, will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Punishment meaning...
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Okay, so you're gonna kill us.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So really, if you leave, you have to kill everyone. You become responsible for killing everyone else.
Well,
So, What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, what? It's execution! Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you! Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
Okay, let me just add the rule I described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. No rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? What are you saying? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment?
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end.
I can't. It's getting worse.
If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
I don't know, the lighting's a little off.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Wait, really?
This wasn't supposed to... Why... me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What? I don't... This can't be real.
No way.
Alright, wait.
No way.
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. Now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. Yeah, pink blood for some fucking reason. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who, until a second ago, had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. She went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why'd you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of this matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened.
Ta-da!
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair, accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Yeah, you need to make use of that warmth, bro. Oh. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust, or not trust, is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this! We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that same sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. She's dead. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I mean, the wrist is just the most accessible one. Her neck is like right there. It's a lot easier to check for a pulse in the neck. You know, the wrist one is kind of, you kind of have to be like accurate with it. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
It means everything that's happened is... so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real?
Let me
Hell
out
no.
of here!
Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Lol. She's dead. Yo, what's up, Chihiro Fujisaki?
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... What about you? She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Ifumi?
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. We can't run away from this situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
Let me out of here!
Yeah, alright.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear.
What the heck?
I hate this. But still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead.
Are you serious?
So, we're really gonna try to find out who did it. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Should probably have two people. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. Exactly.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, that's the first thing you would do. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then,
Fine. Then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. That's exactly what I was thinking. Two big buff bitches standing guard duty. Watching each other, watching everyone else. Works out.
Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Alright, fucking weirdos. Can we get the fuck out of here now? Is there someone we're missing? What's the fast button on keyboard? System? Q, T, F, G, V, middle mouse, right click, left click. I think that was everyone.
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh, yeah. What?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Did I speak with Celeste already?
oh,
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
huh?
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died?
She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah!
What? She's right.
Eh?
Then
Could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
you expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? I think he was supposed to say that out loud.
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation and construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. What is she, the ultimate detective student? With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime.
Mm.
Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
so,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. You're gonna kill me next.
So,
I guess I wouldn't give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Wait, if she's not good with blood, then what about Junko? Alright, I guess I better get going. That's hella suspicious. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. The parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? Gotta do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution!
Yeah, we didn't need the flashback. Thank you.
Electric chair. Bzzz.
Yeah, I don't care. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. Ugh. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room, in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Is nobody going to comment on the fact that even though bitch girl writer can't stand the sight of blood, she was totally cool in front of Junko dying? Seriously, I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
Begging you, God Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. What about you, Chihiro? What's good? Aren't you going to help aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. I gently place, test her wrist. She really is dead. There was nothing to say. Damn it, why is this happening? Anything else? Camera. Someone's spying on us. Screen. Wait, what? What did he say? That's it. The monitor Monokuma. There's got to be a clue here. Or not. I better get back to the investigation. Of course there's not a fucking clue there. I'm looking for those Coomer coins, bro. Any Coomer coins? Any Coomers? Any Coomers? Oh. No, okay, I can't look at, like, anything specifically anymore. It just doesn't let me. Let's go back into the gym real quick. I want to make sure that there wasn't anything, like, specific. Like, maybe if I talk to someone and then check her and then... No, okay. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Better to examine the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. Hey, it's the room key. key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys, too. So Sayaka would have had the key in my room the entire time. But if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she should have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Oh, did someone pick the lock? Oh, so it's someone who has to have some kind of skills with locksmithing. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised, it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off on parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Coating sticks to you even if you touch it just a little bit. Alright, what else? The display the sword was on. Is the packaging still there? Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Okay, so it's very likely a female. So I'm guessing one of the females used the sewing kit, the needles in the sewing kit, to pick the lock. To get in here, and then expected to find Makoto, instead finding Sayaka, and then killed her. It looks like there was way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? I don't know, fucking maybe. What's the deal with the scratch marks? Scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah, this is one hell of a fucking struggle. Like a whole sword fight took place here. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. Ah, too bad the rooms are fucking soundproof, dickwad. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Exactly. So something could happen in the room right next to you. There's no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Anything in the trash? No. Alright, what do you guys have to say? Or is there anything over here? The plant! It was the plant! Alright, what do you have to say, Sakura? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. That totally fucking stopped him in his tracks. Also, I'm assuming that's supposed to be your hint. Like, if you're stupid, that's supposed to be your hint that a girl could have done it. What about you, Kyoko? What are you doing here? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
Can we pump up the gain on this picture? The contrast? Can't see shit. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. What is very unusual about my room? Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I searched your floor from one corner to another. I didn't find one single strand of hair. Ah, the killer... Okay, so the killer took the lint roller after killing and rolled up all the hair in the room. So that means they probably have very recognizable hair.
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim. Not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Can someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well?
That's the question, isn't it? Mayaka's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, yo, she's still warm in there? Can I get some... Can I get some alone time? God. What? I checked everything. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah, we've done this.
Well.
Oh, is there something written here now for no reason? Notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Do I have to check the lint roller again? Am I missing something? Maybe the sheath? This is the replica sword. It was used in the attack somehow. Plus, the sword's been taken out of its sheath, but... Huh? Some scratches on the sheath. It must have been made with something sharp. How did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. And if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. Heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. You just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Unless you went to grab it and had no, like, fucking time to unsheath it. Right? Maybe used it to, like, block, building kick, explosion, you know? Alright, cool, interesting. Hey.
Hey.
Just as I expected, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, we talked about it. The Okay, can I check the dead body now? Bathroom. On the other side of this door. Ellipses. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up right now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. That thought held me up and supported me. Alright, lettering. What's this lettering behind her? I looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her. And there I saw... What? Written in blood, there was the numbers 11037. No, that looks like Leol. Upside down. Leon. The N is like scrubbed out a little bit. I don't think Sayaka did that. I think whoever did it wrote that there as a debate. Showerhead? Water for showers is turned off at nighttime. Yeah, we know that. What about the knife? Looks like a kitchen knife. Told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but there's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Yeah, just below the sternum, in fact. Ugh. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's a fucking kitchen knife, dickweed! It's definitely something I should look into later. According to the Monokuma file, Sakuya's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. There's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Oh, you mean the gold from the sword? Right. Where her wrist is all sword, and there's something glittery. Definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Oh, there's some blood on her index finger, but that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Must have happened earlier on, in the altercation that took place beforehand. Exactly. Killer attacks Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. I kind of wish they sort of let you come to these conclusions on its own, instead of, like, giving you everything just flat out. Like, here is the inferences you're supposed to make, you know? After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Anything else? Well, here's the thing. As she was bleeding out, you know, she would have looked down and wrote Leon. But if you're looking down like that at the wall behind you, it'll be upside down, which is why it says Leon upside down, I'm guessing. Also, damn, her ankles look broke as fuck. I don't think your ankles are supposed to turn in like that. Not that much, at least. Hey, yo, can you guys leave? I need to take a shit. Alright, I guess that's it.
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. It's most likely Sayaka's dying message. It's not numbers, dickweed. It says Leon upside down. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message, as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? In real life? I got a fucking potty mouth, alright? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? They're not numbers! 11037. I have no idea what could possibly mean. It says Leon! Upside down!
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes them think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were able to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case by yourself. It says Leon! Upside down. Also, is she left-handed? That's neat. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. No idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. God, it's fucking... but honestly, I have no idea. I don't have no idea! It says Leon! Upside down! Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better than to ask the ultimate programmer? Chihiro? The ultimate programmer socks?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? Doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. So I'm guessing the door broke. What the heck? Doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. Maybe Sayaka hid in there, knowing the trick. And then they tried to use a screwdriver. Oh! So if they used a screwdriver, it must have been a dude. What? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
Just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Yeah, Sayaka went in there thinking that since she knew the thing and the other person didn't, she would be safe. But then the person took out the fucking screwdriver to open the door and fucking broke the whole ass thing.
Hmm?
Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this. Yeah, she has to be like the ultimate investigator or some dumb bullshit.
I see.
And that clears that up. Clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Really don't get any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should take a look somewhere else. I should start looking into the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. What do you think, Mondo?
By the way,
You know, I realize. Oh, right.
you son of... Shit. You're fuck... Yo.
No, I think I got an idea. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure of it. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Wait, what? The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Yeah, that's strange. Maybe there's something in this bathroom? Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get... I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Alright, cool. Thanks. Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. Sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. No useful clues. Any Coomer coins? Any Coomer coins? No Coomer coins. You hate to see it. How long have I been playing this game? Wow. Time really flies, huh? So what's the point of this area? That's my fucking question. Alright, so this is the garbage room? Hatch on the floor. Door on budget must be locked. Any Coomer coins?
Monokuma appears! It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
The only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning.
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Be faster just to go around.
No, you can't!
Oh my god, shut up. Probably opens this fucking gate up, dickweed. What's up, Hifumi?
I'm looking for
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, it's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week. So eventually, you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open at all times so people can throw out whatever they want? It does seem more convenient.
So, in other words...
Actually... Anyone who kills a fellow student will become blackened, will graduate unless they're discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. It's so people can't dispose of evidence easily. If anyone can go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, and destroying evidence would be easy. Yeah, the thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh, I just decided to volunteer for something. I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know where you did it.
Is it, like...
You don't dig through all the girls' trash. Look for, poking at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
There's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D, then turn to...
Completely
I would never get tired of
unforgivable.
2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's an easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm in it? It's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you are on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What, so you now suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
So easy. Jeez. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Okie dokie, leave it to me. Good reference. Fumi pulled out the key from his pocket and flipped the switch next to the gate. Then,
Mr. Naegi!
however,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No. Just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is
You, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind.
Wait, maybe a parallel world. Okay, calm down. Well, first thing I notice is this blood-stained sleeve. Second is that an egg? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks to be like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what this is?
Say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl, who was always on that quest to find that one guy. I don't get it. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. Could all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Burnt piece of something. It's a sleeve, dickweed, and it has blood on it. Also, it's a very formal sleeve. It's a white shirt.
Burnt piece. Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
Anyway, it's a piece of cloth, and the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Yes. Looks like it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Alright, anything else? Is there anything left in the incinerator? Ah, and it's on right now!
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. Press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty. So make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay?
Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
I fucking hate you. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? The fairy? No. You said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yeah, you sure are an elephant, huh, when it comes to that?
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. And it definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most
it should be
suspicious.
impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How is that possible? The incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed.
When I was last here, the incinerator's off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't... there?
Completely unforgivable.
What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm
already
sure of
knows
it.
you do it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Green button turns on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems, anyway. Is that all you gotta say, dickweed? Alright, Hifumi, I'm gonna need to question you real quick, just about things.
Mm-hmm.
You seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
You need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on.
Got all kinds of
come on.
stuff that might help cheer you up.
Alright, you're useless. But thanks for letting me in, I guess. Hey! What's up, guy who killed Sayaka?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. Just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate?
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the origami killer? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Wait, were you the one who suggested it? I think you suggested staying in the same room, which would have saved her. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it would have gotten both of you killed. Lol. And then she suggested switching rooms. Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then Nah, I wouldn't blame yourself. Dickweed. Maybe the killer tried to wash off the blood from their fucking shirt before they went to burn it. Oh, hey, it's a magazine from that dead girl. Hey, it's a swimsuit. Hey, this is a machine. Hey, this is a thing. Anything else? Are any of the washing machines strange in any sort of way. I like how they made each and every one of the washing machines interactable for no reason. I think that's it. Yeah. Nothing in here. It is daytime. Alright, I guess we should go to Hope's Peak. These are the classrooms where we saw Sayaka. Anything here? Maybe some Coomer coins, huh? I didn't see no Coomer coins. Anything in 1B? B! Oh, hey, what's up, Toko? To kill someone, just to save your own life. I've been living with someone like that. I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is very suspicious.
After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. Like, literally not even willing to think about any other options. I mean, it is pretty damning, but the fact that she's literally not even willing to listen to any other anything, kind of fucked, gotta say. Alright, let's go check out the AV room. Anybody here? No? Oh, the box is still here. There's nothing inside. Alright, well, everyone fucking got rid of their shit, I guess. Alright, hey, need to play some video. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. She had, she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that, they killed off the other idols? Was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
this ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
I guess they're not dead. They're just laying there.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
It's $1 million question. Without warning, the video cut off.
What the hell? That wasn't real, right?
They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are.
Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
I don't know. This dick. Alright, what do we got? Anything new in the Coomer store? I don't see nothing new in the Coomer store. What about in here? All right. Got an item. Wasn't a repeat. Got an item. Also not a repeat. Lucky, lucky. Got an item. I don't think that was a repeat. Nice. Alright. Fuck on out of here. Ah! Jesus. Yo, what's up, Taka?
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we can actually go in here. Well, this place doesn't look very nice. I don't think there's even anything to click on. What? Yeah, there's literally nothing in here. I think I clicked... Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, I clicked on the girls' bathroom, but for some reason it brought me to the boys' bathroom? Anybody in here? Oh, no. Yo, Junko's still dead? Yeah, Junko's still dead. Wow, she's dead. Hey, yo, I found some numbers that aren't really numbers.
Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could there be a comb or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or maybe she knows more than she's letting on. No, it couldn't be. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I keep on forgetting. You need to press R to, like, back out of a place. What is... I don't even know. Anybody in here? Oh, would you look at that? Mailbox. What's up, Celeste? Weird fucking girl. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay, then. Do you have any suggestions? Like, are you going to be helpful at all?
Well...
It's so annoying. Must you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues?
Suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but also I think the trash room is worth looking into. Okay, so I think we already have everything we need. The trash room is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's only one little problem, which is...
As for me...
Place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there.
Trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... okay. Yes, story-based video game. How you doing, Tostado? Taro. Welcome on into the stream. I think I've pieced it all together. Oh yeah, Junko's fucking dead. Well, 11037 isn't actually 11037. It's Leon upside down, right? It was just kind of like scrubbed off. But that's just one piece of evidence. There's also a bunch of other things, such as the fact that he used a screwdriver to get into the bathroom that maybe he thought was locked. Also, the fact that the nameplates got switched. I don't know what the fuck is the deal with that. Maybe that just happens on its own. Fucking, I don't know. But yeah, so only the boys have fucking toolkits. So obviously, if someone used a screwdriver, they would have needed to have had access to a toolkit. So I'm assuming that'll come into play at some point. Speaking of which, hey Leon, you got anything to say for yourself?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. This is the wrong room. I wanted to go talk to, Kyoko. I guess this is my room now. I just have the flowery smelling whatever room. That was weird. It didn't do like the animation. Is there anything in here? Maybe anything new? So, They could have used the shower to wash away the blood and the bloody message. But the showers are turned off at night. So that means she was killed at night. We already know that. As Monokuma said, the murder took place at around 1:30 a.m. I don't know. I'm thinking. Alright, we should go check the kitchen, because it's obviously a kitchen knife that fucking killed her. Even though it looks like the sword itself was used in the altercation, you know, the final blow was ultimately dished out by the kitchen knife. Oh, hey, what's up, Aoi? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing.
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but
Being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Interesting. Whoa, would you look at that? One of the knives is missing. Wow! All kind of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Yeah. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Nice! Kitchen knife set has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is there anything else here? There's meat. And veggies. Meat and veggies. Is that a magnetic knife rack? It is! My mom actually used to work in a bakery. We had one of them things in the bakery. It was a bakery and catering service. And so there was a knife rack like that. All different kinds of knives. It's pretty cool. You just like fucking slap it on, it would stick there. It's great. Loved it. The best. Hey, you know anything about no knives?
Very strange.
So you say Sayaka was in your room. Could it be because you are the culprit? Blah, blah, blah. Didn't even try. Still responsible for your death. Yeah, we already went through this. Hey, Leon. You like cooking?
Seems like...
No? Alright. I kind of want to talk with people. Wrong room. Hey, you like cooking?
Hey.
Hey, Mondo, you a cook?
By the way...
No?
You son of a... You're... Yeah.
you're not cooking. Yeah, dude.
Maybe Toko? Hey, can you make a mean casserole, Toko? No, nothing. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's any new actual dialogue from anybody, actually. Cool. Smile.
Listen to me! You hear? Got it! Ha!
Don't bully Toko. No promises. Trash room. I don't know. Maybe Hifumi seems the kind of person that might spend a lot of time in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's fat. Hey, Hifumi, you know about the kitchen?
Mr. Naegi, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
You need help lifting your spirits. Call me anytime.
Okay, we already read this.
Come on.
So what's the deal with this hatch? Hanging around at the garbage dump where he belongs. Tell me about it. Thanks to Hifumi's help, I was able to get inside. So... Oh, I get it! The star pitcher, he used the glass ball to turn the incinerator on. Otherwise, he would have needed the key to get in. But he just threw the fucking glass ball and all of the evidence through the grate. So it's Leon. It's totally Leon. All right, where do I go now? I'm like, got all my evidence now. Where do we gather? Is it here? How do I do this? Oh, apparently there's something more in the AV room? Game will tell you when you've collected everything you need. Oh, that's fucking stupid. For as much as I actually do kind of like the investigation, like the mystery aspect of things, I feel like this game almost hands you too much on a silver platter, you know? Like, I enjoy the investigation. I enjoy, like, figuring things out myself. Is there anything else here? I mean, I already watched the fucking movie. Am I missing something? There's like an exclamation point. Am I stupid? I guess I just don't know what the exclamation point means. Maybe that just means there's like something to find there. There is evidence there. Alright. I guess there might be something else in my room. Maybe? I seriously doubt it. Nothing here. Is there anything else in the trash? We already got it. Sewing kit, no useful clues. Is there anything, I don't know, on the fucking bed? Oh, we got a Coomer coin. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought... Okay. Anything else? Anything? No? I guess it was just the Coomer coin. Let me make sure. No, there's still an exclamation point there. Also, I kind of wish I could, like, actually rotate these and, like, look. Alright. So, I'm still missing something. Then. Maybe I need to go take a piss. Have you talked to everyone? I think so. Okay. Talk to you. Talk to you. Talk to both of you. Talk to both of you. I don't know. Maybe there's something else in the kitchen that I missed? Or maybe I need to talk to Aoi again. Because she said she was hanging around here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well...
I'm gonna get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka?
What? Of course not. I would never.
Ellipses. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together...
Aww.
I honestly have no idea.
Ellipses. Alright, I think... maybe that was it. Maybe. Yeah, this person can prove my innocence. And also believes that I did the crime. Oh, the vegetables, clearly. The vegetables were the origami killer. One of them is missing. Okay. Nothing left in here. Okay. I always knew vegetables were evil. Okay. Is there something else? Oh, maybe I need to go look at the body again. Wait, wrong room. Right. Wrist looks swollen. Palm of her hand. I don't know. I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to do or what. I feel like there would be something in the laundry room, right? Like, it just feels natural. But I guess not. The thing is, there's something about the golden sword that we're missing. Something that would make this like bulletproof, solid. But where can I even go? Who can I even talk to? Hero, snap out of it! Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? It's my crystal ball! It's all smashed, what the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon? What? Said that whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone else came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? Means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I needed to know. Sure. By the way, I'm also afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Oh, so not a lot. Okay, good to know. Came out to be like $1 million. Oh my god!
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm?
Okay, so let me describe what I think happened from start to finish. So, I think I know. Okay. Leon was the one who was shaking What's-Her-Nuts' door. Sayaka, after we went into Sayaka's room, Sayaka decided it would be best if she switched the nameplates so that people weren't confused. Upon doing so, Leon broke into... Basically, like, that was why he was able to get in when it was unlocked. He chased her into Makoto's room, originally Makoto's room, where she went into... The altercation happened, right, with the fucking golden sword. And then I guess, I don't know, fucking... Something, broken wrist, something. Anyway, she started hiding she got into the bathroom, she hid. Because Leon thought it was her room, he thought the door was locked. So he went to his room, grabbed his screwdriver from his box of tools, and started fucking up the door. Motherfucker ended up breaking it entirely. And then broke in, and he stabbed her. Afterwards, he had a bunch of shit all over his clothes, so he went to the laundry room to try to clean it up. Finding the crystal ball, and I don't know, maybe he realized that he couldn't clean it off because the water was shut off, right? So he went to the laundry room, found the crystal ball, threw everything from way behind the grate, everything that he could at least, into the incinerator, and then used the crystal ball to turn it on. However, the incinerator was left on because he couldn't turn it off. He didn't have another object like that to throw. Where did he get another change of clothes? That's my fucking question. I don't know. Fucking game sucks.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Alright.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Is it going to be that one room with like all the red doors and the bullshit that we can't get into?
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Yeah, I figured that one.
See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. All right. Jesus. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. We can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Wait. So they really are convinced I did it. But I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Well, just you, actually. Sayaka's fucking dead, idiot. But then, who is the killer? This dick. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yeah, I think I know.
Is everyone here? Okay, then.
All right, so this is where the minigame
Please
stuff comes
board
in.
the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
How you doing, Mondo?
What?
So whoever
What?
stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Clairvoyant?
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. What about you, Sakura?
Hey,
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. What do you think, Kyoko? Ellipses. Let's get started. You? Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? I think so. Hey yo, Hifumi, what's up?
so the school basement has become the darkened stage. We are all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call.
What do you think Kyoko's talent is? I think she's the ultimate detective. She seems like a little bit too knowledgeable about things and stuff.
Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive.
Impressive? Not sure that's the word I would use in that situation.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now.
Okay. What about you, weirdo?
Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
Ellipses. Ellipses. And
know what I
you.
mean.
Well, I did my job. Counting on the rest of you from here on out. I don't hate Celeste. I don't hate Celeste. She's fine.
Got it!
She's just a weirdo. Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Any Coomer coins? Any Coomer coins? No? Alright, I guess there's just one thing left to do.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Ellipses.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor,
I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try to give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed, and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sound toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh wow, this is nice and fancy.
You finally arrived! Ta-da! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yoo-hoo!
Hurry up now. Hurry up.
We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged. I love the fucking pictures. It caught me off guard. Seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Yeah, sure. Open e-handbook? Alright, so I have everything set on hard. So I might, I don't know, make a mistake or something. But I'm pretty sure I have it. I'm pretty sure I put it together. Set skills? Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. Huh? Okay. Guess those are all I have. All rise for the guitar of liberty.
With a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Yeah, okay.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
then we all die.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course!
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
Yeah.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
I don't... Okay.
Friendship penetrates?
You really do belong in the trash room, don't you? Shitlord.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
As... I was gonna say something about, like, OSHA and, like, fire safety regulation. It didn't really make sense. It works the other way around, not that way.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin!
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up